I feel sometimes like my job is the only thing separating me from being a dead man. Losing it or quitting it is absolutely no option. I just have to vent right now. I've been doing this gig for countless years, and I can honestly say I'm good at it. I'm a personal assistant. My job is taking care of all the stuff my boss can't. He was and probably will be an asshole until the end of all days. But the thing is, he's been serving me up in the past few weeks, and it felt like the last nail in the coffin, filled to the brim with hatred for my current employment. Let me get more specific. I probably have your attention now. I'm cleaning his house, taking care of all the correspondence, scheduling his appointments, I do the shopping. Also, I get rid of the people he kills. You heard it. Not a typo. I've installed a huge basin filled with acid in the cellar. I have all the tools I need to chop the bodies into pieces and let them vanish without any trace. Probably the most important part of my job. One I take pride in. I always saw myself as working in a branch of the medical profession, even one getting rid of corpses. Let me assure you that my boss is not one of those deranged serial killers running around. His motivations to kill is far more banal than lunacy. He simply feeds off the dead. Not the dead per se, just their blood. Maybe you guessed it. He's a vampire. The guys you find in Anne Rice and Blade 1 through 3, not Twilight. The Vlad the Impaler kind. A blood-sucking demon in human form. Or whatever classification you would give him. I'd classify him as an asshole. It made sense for him to employ me. Back when he found me in my small northern Croatian village, where I struggled as a poor farmer with no woman or children. I gladly agreed. How would I not? Eternal life as long as he feeds me a few drops of his blood, keeping me human and making me simply do all the day-to-day stuff he could not. Everything was better than sleeping between pigs and goats. But times change, man, and I tried to explain that to him. It's been 600 years since I started. I still get no sick days, the payment isn't adjusted to inflation, and I have zero insurance. What am I to do if he forgets to look at his watch tomorrow and gets burned by the sun? We have absolutely no exit strategy, and that's damn scary. I tried to talk to him many times. He answers with the same lame argument over and over. Money's tight. COVID made it all worse. People hide in home office. How can money be tight? You're a 1,000-year-old vampire. Have you heard about generational wealth? I really want to open his coffin in broad daylight and fire him.